Hey guys, hey, welcome back to my channel, Divine Shade, if you are new. So this video is kind of crazy, and when I found it, I instantly seen it, and there's millions of tweets about this, so many people compare this, and every time I see regular people literally stress the fact that these people look so much alike, and they don't even, question the fact that maybe these people are just the same people. They overlap each other. This one may be hard for a lot of people to see. I want you guys to pay attention with these two people is the forehead and just the face structure. Don't let the nose throw you off. They did give Rihanna an oversized nose to give her the black appearance. They didn't give her that much of an oversized nose, but they made her nose a little wider than Racheal's nose. So Racheal Mcadams plays the role of Rihanna, and these two pictures, literally, they look exactly alike. The hair being pushed back, that hairstyle, Rihanna she's like perfect at achieving that hairstyle of having her hair all pushed back, and they look exactly alike. So I always knew that Rihanna was being played by a white person, because guys, if you go look up pictures of Rihanna, or just go to her Instagram, and don't go for any pictures that's like professional or like photography type pictures. Go to like some regular pictures, and you're gonna see so much fucking discoloration with this lady. Like either her hands are gonna be white or her feet are gonna be white. There's always something that they're missing with this, okay, with her skin tone. Okay, so a lot of people believe that Rihanna is Andrea Day. At first I was still seeing the Andrea Day thing, but then I went a little bit deeper. There's a whole set of people who Andrea Day and all of them are involved in. There's this one lady, if you guys ever watched that toxic show called The Game, they had a lady on there called Robin, and Robin favors Andrea Day a lot. I think those are all different people. So yeah. So Racheal McAdams, she's a Canadian actress, but she's very popular in the US. A lot of people love her in the US. And if you know her, you know her. I'm going to show you guys some of her movies that you might know her from, of course. And Rihanna, one thing in common with these two people is the art. Rihanna's currently 33. That's very telling. So Racheal plays in a lot of movies we've seen just on TV type shit. Wedding Crashers, Mean Girls, which is the main movie we need to focus on in this, this video. And The Notebook, just a lot of movies that, you would see her, but you wouldn't know who her name is type shit. And yeah, she's just very popular. Her movies actually target a certain type of audience, mainly girls. So Rihanna, her name, I want to point out, equals 38, the full reduction of her name, and 38 means death. And their reverse full reductions are the same, 43 and 34. So just they have these little common things with them. Their names are scripted, by the way. So with the Rihanna character, everyone has always tried to make Rihanna to being a white person, because she had these colored eyes. This light-skinned person from the Barbados pop out with these colored eyes. So these are memes that these memes must be old as shit, because they don't even make those emojis anymore. The emojis are so updated. So I found this meme, and they said Rihanna would look so much more beautiful if she was white. They make these memes. The people that make these memes, guys, I brought this up in one of my past videos. The people that make these memes are the same people pushing all these agendas, and the same people that created all these, these sick, twisted things. And we have to understand memes and stuff are created because it's truth, but made funny or made in a post, or to bring out emotions, But this isn't funny, and honestly, it's just in plain sight what they're doing here, because she looks like Racheal, literally. And right here, she definitely looks like Racheal. I want to point out how people are so talented at just changing skin colors in pictures. So imagine what they're actually doing, because we don't see these people 90% of the time, and a lot of their pictures be photoshopped to the max, right? Like these pictures don't look fake. It just look like this could have been a person. Okay, now there's some things about these pictures that look, very Photoshop type shit, but other than that, that could be a real person. And right here, she looks exactly like her. And this picture, they toned down Rihanna's makeup with the light pink lips, the pink lipstick, and then the light makeup look. And that's usually what you will see Racheal wearing, is the light makeup looks. They throw us off with always having Rihanna in these hard makeup looks. Okay, so there's way too many blogs, and there's way too many articles about Rihanna lightening her skin and all sort of shit. So I just want to put that in there because it's just something that people always ask about. Like, there was even a whole controversy on it, the Rihanna skin bleaching controversy. They put two side by sides. I think they do this stuff on purpose. They have her when she was like tanner and her after, and they also did one with Beyonce. So I just think this is like, I think they do these things on purpose. So this was her in her early years. She looks exactly like Racheal in these pictures. That's the crazy thing. Now, this is Racheal right here in Mean Girls, okay? They look exactly alike. So Rihanna, Racheal. And then I want to point out this R necklace. Everything's R with this lady. Just so happened in the movie Mean Girls, her name is Regina George, okay? So here go Rihanna in year 2005. This website, they described her as her face was childishly chubby, okay? She was 17 years old, of course. She even got a nose job in this article too. Like, people claim she got a nose job. Personally, me, because this picture wasn't long, it's literally a half picture that they put up there. And personally, me, this looks like, and it can still be Racheal, but it looks like Christina Milian, I believe her name is. It looks exactly like her. And you guys can tell me if y'all see that too, because I see it. Just in that picture, okay? Just in this year, that's when I see it. So this is Racheal again. Just Racheal's legendary in all the movies that she plays. See, like, someone said, these are like some things they said about her. They said she really made history in these roles. Legend, yes, she is, because she is a legend with playing these roles. She's so good at it. She plays a whole black person, well, is perceived to play this islander who is basically represented as a black woman. And so Racheal played in a movie called Mean Girls. She was the meanest bitch ever in that movie, right? What is the chances that Rihanna whole thing now is bad girl Riri, okay? And you see the adjectives in place with this, the descriptions with this, bad girl, mean girl, it's all mockery, honestly, literally mockery. And I know this drawing, it's more than just her niece or whatever it is, that little kid drawing this. I think there's something else to it. I didn't really look into it. So the reason why I even was like, I need to make this video is because, if you guys don't remember, I had titled one of my Britney videos that Minaj and Rihanna knows that Britney is Marilyn Monroe. And that video did really, really good. And all of a sudden, these two decide to link, okay? And these pictures, if you go look at, I forgot whose Instagram, honestly, this whole picture is fake. It looks weird. I don't even think half these people are there. It looks like it could be mannequins, for fuck's sake, honestly. Because look at, like, why is he holding her hand like that? Just all this awkwardness. Why is she literally throwing up the 6 on the low on the baby, like on the goddamn baby? It's just weird. So they did a double date, and Rihanna and Minaj has always been close. So this is what I want to point out. The discoloration with this person. She looks white. She looks white. It's just a lot of discoloration with her. And her feet are so long. I never even noticed that. But it's just a lot of discoloration with her, whether it's her hands or something. If you guys go watch my Britney video, there's a picture of Britney and Rihanna together, and Rihanna was performing on stage, and she looked so freaking white, y'all. It was crazy. Here go Erica and Rihanna. Just mockery, honestly, because obviously I did an Erica video. All of a sudden, they're both together. Erica has lipstick on her teeth. Here's Rihanna again. She just really looks like that lady to me personally, especially right here. She has that. She always had these European features, personally, That's just my opinion. She always had these European features. Okay, now let's talk about when Rihanna got beat up by Chris Brown. Fake story. Fake, like fake as fuck. That story is fake as shit. So, this is all makeup and prosthetics. It's just fake, honestly. It's scripted, it's fake. This picture is fake, okay? Let me show you how. This was the first release picture. This was her a few days later walking around like this. This is makeup, this is fake. Now, this is even faker, okay? It's all fake, scripted, fake. So, Rihanna is a man, in case you want to know. That long, no indentation waist at all, that's a man. That straight waist, that's a man. And right here, this is like the little report thing about Chris Brown beating her ass, I guess. And basically, they really just promoted the going through his phone and guy texting other women type shit. So what happened was basically that found his phone and seen that he was texting other women basically. And Chris Brown says, I remember she tried to kick me, just her being upset. But then I really hit her with a closed fist. He said, I punched her and busted her lip. And when I saw it, I was shook. I was like, fuck, why did I hit her? Okay, that's okay, whatever. So they're just really promoting abuse with this situation, and it's just weird, just really weird. So this happened in 2009. Of course, it was reported in 2009. And she had to cancel her 21st birthday party. 2 plus 1 is 3. And it says that she may need plastic surgery. Of course, she went and got all that plastic surgery done. So February 7th, this is when this occurred, okay? This is when this occurred. It's February 7th. February is the second month of the year. 7/27. It's scripted. It's fake, okay? They love using 27s. It's fake. So this is where they get these people that come in and think these people are real. They start saying shit like this. He had no soul in his eyes, just blank. There was no person when I looked at him. So let me point out, they are both soulless fucking beings. They have no fucking light. When you look at this person, does this person actually look like they are walking around with a goddamn soul? Please answer that, honestly. So this says that Nicki Minaj, Beyonce, Rihanna, Mean Girls, Karen Smith, Regina George, Gretchen, reaction meme videos, the Holy Trinity. So basically, people were comparing the trio as Mean Girls. So the Karen, Regina, and Gretchen person, they're all the lead girls in Mean Girls. So here go Racheal again. She looks just like her to me. Racheal again when she had red hair. Here go Rihanna. They always keep Rihanna in red lipstick. And here she goes again. That face, man. And here go Rihanna when she had the red hair. Because for some reason, and there's even like articles and tweets and shit that said that they always be competing each other in hair colors at one point in time. Because it's the same bitch. So someone said, just imagine Rihanna was Regina George. Regina George is Racheal. Then they said Rihanna equals Regina George. Rihanna is really Regina George. This person's for real. And see, they're always interacting in some way. Like the news always tries to combine these two people. Racheal Mcadams moves into round 2 and hashtag Star of the Year battle up against Rihanna. See, they even make them battle up against each other. So yeah, this is Rihanna. Now usually you don't find them doing similar photo shoots, but they both have the same black and white lingerie photo shoot, literally. I just thought that was strange. Racheal Mcadams plays the role of Rihanna. Personally, just my opinion. There's probably more people involved with this, but Racheal's who I see. Thank you guys so much for watching.